Learn how to handle your money better with the 50-30-20 rule. Almost nobody likes to analyze, plan, and write down expenses. It may be boring and difficult to do. But if we don't tell our money what to do, it would just slip out of our hands without even noticing it, and not always goes where we would want to. Fortunately, we can distribute our money in an extremely simple and effective way using the 50-30-20 rule. The 50-30-20 rule is possibly the simplest system to handle our money. To understand it better, we can visualize it as the form of a cake and split that cake in three. The biggest piece, the 50%, is the money we use to pay our basic expenses, the 30% to pay our personal expenses, and the other 20% for our savings, future. And of course, to get these percentages, the net income is our base number. That is to say, after paying taxes. For example, if the contract says that you will earn $2,000, but after paying taxes you're left with $1,500, then our base are the $1,500. Now let's define what's behind each percentage. The 50% are our basic expenses or necessities. What's within these 50%? Housing expenses. Without any doubt, paying for the roof we live in is a necessity. However, it does not include a luxury house, changing the old furniture for new ones, and things like that. Health expenses. Taking care of ourselves is a necessity, because without health, anything else has no meaning. Food, groceries expenses. What we need for living does not include eating outside or restaurants. Public service, utilities, expenses. Paying bills so we have water, power, or any other important services for living. Minimum debt payments. Might be we bought a TV or a car in installments. That's not a necessity, yet if we have those debts, we need to pay at least the minimum quota, so we don't get caught in more financial problems. Cover all those basic expenses with the 50% of your income might be difficult at the moment, but that should be something we are aiming for as our income grows. In second place, according to the 50-30-20 rule, the 30% of your net income must cover your personal expenses, meaning your lifestyle expenses. What do we include here? Clothing. Obviously, if you don't have anything to wear, that becomes a necessity, and we can pocket away some dollars monthly for that. But generally, buying clothes or shoes is a wish, and that's why it is on this category. Next, we have electronics. Changing your phone, PC, sound system. We include here all those kinds of expenses. And we also include here vacation expenses, restaurants and going out, entertainment, and everything else we pay for but it's not essential for living. This doesn't mean that we shouldn't spend money on those things, because as you can see, according to the 50-30-20 rule, personal expenses are the second biggest category. The main goal here is to learn how to differentiate the necessities from our wishes, because many of us fall into the trap of treating our wishes as necessities or vice versa, which makes us take bad financial decisions. And the last 20% goes to savings, debts payments, investments. In general, we can assign this money for emergency fund. If you don't have one, first consider save money that help you cover your expenses for 3 to 6 months. This should be enough to protect your family from the majority of financial problems. In the second place, we have debt payments. If you have consumer debts, your priority should be to pay them as fast as possible before investing in other things, because being debt-free is an excellent investment financially and psychologically. And investments. When you have a security fund and already paid your most expensive debts, nothing stands in your way to invest and watch how money make more money. You don't need to stop there. You can go beyond 20%, but if you are not there yet, the 20% will help you make your way to a better future. The 50-30-20 rule is an indication post to know how to handle your money better. If your current situation doesn't allow you to distribute your income according to the rule 50-30-20, then set that as a goal to eventually get there. Of course, you can always adjust those percentages according to your values. For example, if you want to donate 10% of your net income, you can do it by taking that percentage from one of the categories. The main objective of the rule 50-30-20 is to create a simple budget. to know where your money goes and to see that your financial situation gets better with time. Share your thoughts about this rule in the comment section, and if you are actually using any system to manage your money. Hope to see you in the next video.